Greetings, dear family. It's Muhammad Mahdi, and these are the Empower Network Chronicles. You know, we are marching towards the proof. There is an event that's coming up in January of this upcoming year. It's going to be in Austin, Texas, and I just had a number of things that ran through my mind all at the same time, and I wanted to just give you a few of those. Number one, the power of events and why they're powerful. Events are powerful because it puts you in company with real people, right? If you're brand new to whatever it is you're doing, doesn't matter what industry you're in, you could be in skilled professions, you'd be a nurse, a physician, a chiropractor, you could be an entrepreneur, a global marketer, a network marketer, it just doesn't matter. When you go to events that are in your industry, what it does is it immerses you into a pool of people who are excelling, who are moving towards, striving towards excellence. And you want to always be in a pool of people that are striving for excellence. You have an opportunity to speak to them firsthand. It's not like reading a book. It's not like going through a webinar. It's not like looking at somebody's blog page. It is that person who is shoulder to shoulder with you, and you have an opportunity in the breaks in between the major lectures, offhand at after-hour parties, you have an opportunity to get with someone who has mastered a particular aspect of what it is that you are striving to do. And that time one-on-one with them is invaluable. All right, so that's one thing. Events, the reason why you go to events is not for the rah-rah, right? It's going there with the expectation of plugging into people who are in your niche, in your industry, that are on a path to excellence. And you want to interact with them, you want to make contact, you want to get to know them, you want to build a relationship with those people, letting them know that, hey, I'm on the rise, and I wanted to get some candid things from you. So that's one thing. The other thing is, no matter, let's speak about marketing for a second and the importance of reading. Leaders absolutely are readers, right? You've heard that 1,000 times before. What makes a reader into a leader is the fact that you are pouring into yourself wisdom of the ages, people that have been down the road in whatever it is, whatever the path that you're on, people that have already been down that path. You are gaining the collective experience of all of those folk. Wisdom of the ages at your fingertips. All you have to do is pick up a book and read their story. They've already gone through the challenges that you are faced with, and so to have access to that and not take advantage of it is not wise. That would be kind of foolish. So you absolutely want to take advantage of the past experiences that are in collections, in books. It will add to your value, and the more that you gain in experience from someone else's challenge, from someone else's trial, the more you will be able to assist the next person, including yourself, but you'll be able to assist the next person, right? Because you have things that you have, you've drank from someone else's experience. You were enriched by that, and you're able to impart that to someone else, to the next person. So events, the importance of reading, how that boosts your value. Last but not least, when we're speaking about marketing, if you're in a program or you're thinking about getting into this industry, I would absolutely encourage you to don't make that jump based on emotionalism, because XYZ product is touted to have properties that can heal Uncle Steve's arthritis, or this product, if you drink it 3 times a day, it'll put hair on top of Uncle Harry's bald head, or things like that. It's fine that you get excited about the touted benefits of a program, whatever the program is. It could be in energy, it could be in, it could be in health and wellness, it could be in a number of different industries, but whatever the touted benefits are, it's fine to understand those benefits. It's even better if you understand something about the compensation plan, what your break-even point is. It's really essential for people that are getting into this industry to understand the metrics, the numbers behind the business that they're looking at, so that you go into it as a business person, not as someone who is an evangelist and you've got a great product that you're going to save the world with, right? But rather come into this because you're coming into it to earn income, to gain extra income. So as a business person, you want to come into it intelligently and look at the numbers. How do the numbers work? How many people do you need to partner with in order for you to break even for your investment if you have a monthly auto ship? How many people, how many sales are necessary for you to be in profitability? And set some practical benchmarks for yourself. Like, what is it that I need to do to have enough to take care of the utilities? First thing. What is it that I need to have? What is it that I need to do? How much production do I need to have in order for my residual, my monthly residual, to be enough to cover the mortgage? Okay, now how much activity do I need to generate to cover all of the utilities and the mortgage? Finally, what do I need to do to generate enough activity, right, to take care of my utility, my mortgage, and all of my other household expenses, so that my entire household expense is being covered by the proceeds of this business? Go into it that way. See if it makes sense for you. All right? And while you're on that journey of discovery, looking at whatever business you're looking at, find out who the people are that are excelling and have conversations with them. Don't be afraid to call them, to seek them out ahead of time, and have a lot of conversation with them to see if you can get the real meat of how they're building, how they have built what they're building. Right? This is Muhammad Mahdi. These are the Empower Network Chronicles. Hey, at Empower Network, we absolutely love 100% commissions. There is nothing that beats you gaining 100% of the reward for your efforts. We'll see you on the next video.